Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Inside. Inside. Here we go. Inside. Sorry. Oh yes. Dance pop. Distorted? What are you talking about? Oh, my microphone. Oh, right. Yeah. Hang on. Do you remember that one stream? Hang on 1 sec. Where's my recording? Right, oh yeah. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Is that better? Let me know if that's better. Because, I don't know if you remember, we had a live stream before where I couldn't get any sound on the microphone, so I had to bush the microphone all the way up. And I knew that was weird. I did worry that the next time I come back. Oh man, you missed some great MCing that I was doing there. Oh. Much better, yes. Man, we haven't done a live stream in so long, man. Peachy! Here we go! Is the stream starting soon? What are you talking about? What's up, bro? Okay. I think that's quite enough of that. Let's feed the ducks. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the official return. The good vibes. Please do another video on James O'Brien. Really? Did I? Oh man. Honestly, with stuff like James O'Brien, it's just... in no way do I believe that that is a genuine attempt to be like a talk show and to air opinions and to find out. It's just... the guy is just... He's there to wind you up, you know what I mean? He's deliberately like annoying, right? So it's so easy to just sort of punch holes in his logic and his takes and stuff. But I think that is half the game, you know. I think that's half the point. Is they're just trying to... What's up, Kari? All the way from Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. Is that the thing? Obviously, you're not in Detroit. You're in Kent City, wherever that is. Wait, I got to turn this music off, man. There you go. I'm just going to put some background music on just for me. Where are we going? I'll do some godly music back here for me. Oh man, that feels good. So, you take down vid of him as comedy gold. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's just too easy. It's too you know? And it's just in any way, I guess in a positive way, it does sort of unwind people up to sort of laugh at characters like James O'Brien. I hope nobody in the chat has either watched or given any attention to Adolescence. I probably watched like a 90-second clip of it before I made my video on it. I don't need to watch it to know what sort of rubbish is in there, you know? That 90-second clip was plenty. And with the way Keir Starmer sort of mentions it in the Houses of Commons and stuff, and the way they talk about it on chat shows, you know, I watched a few clips of the US chat shows talking about it, and it's like, okay, I understand the way you're looking to psyop people with this program. I don't need to watch the actual program in order to comment on it, you know? And almost the sort of social media reaction to it is enough to tell you what the point of it is. Most of the social media reaction to this kind of thing isn't even real, you know? Most of the people on Twitter, they're all bots or whatever, you know? Most of these celebrities that have like 20 million followers probably have about 50. You know, it's just, there's fake people commenting, fake people liking. It's all designed to make you think everyone thinks like this. Everyone agrees with this. If you don't agree with this or think like this, you are in the minority. You're wrong. You're unpopular. Whereas in actual fact, you know, the really sort of popular stuff that they make look as though no one cares about it. I know that from my own comedy, my own YouTube channel, you know. The interesting thing about doing stand-up comedy is when I go out there every night and I do my stand-up comedy, I get direct feedback that is the most honest feedback you'll ever get. People either, they laugh if they're enjoying something, and they don't if they're not enjoying it. So I get direct feedback every night from all different types of audiences, places, ages, everything, right? And the feedback I get is like, everyone in the audience is liking this, and they're really enjoying this, and they're like, I want to hear more of this. Blah, blah. And then the comedy industry are like, no one can ever hear about this guy. You know what I mean? We have to bury this guy, we have to cancel his YouTube channel, we have to try and get him banned from all the big clubs, all the live shows, and it's like, dude, every time I go out there, the whole audience is laughing and enjoying this and saying things like, oh, it's the best night of laughing I've ever had, you know, no exaggeration. And then the comedy industry is like, we need to shut this guy down. So it's not difficult for me to understand the way popularity works these days. You know what I mean? They have completely, with social media, with numbers, and with controlling the television and the narrative and stuff, they have completely co-opted what is seen to be popular. They now control who is popular. You know, they give you people, they go, oh, this person is popular. It's like pro wrestling, the world now. You know, like in pro wrestling, they decide who wins. And the people that run pro wrestling, the creative people and the people that own it, they decide, we're going to push this guy. We're going to have this guy win his match, and then he's going to win the belt, and we're going to give him all the big TV spots, and we're really going to push this guy. That's basically the way social media works now on every platform, from Instagram to YouTube to Twitter or whatever. You know, live streamers. You know, none of these really hugely popular live streamers are... there might be one or two that are actually genuinely popular, but I doubt it. Most of them, they're just pushed. They're just there, that like that's iShow's speed guy. That is who they want you to think is popular. That's who they want you to want to emulate. You know? Some just rude weirdo, you know? Yeah, Owen Benjamin getting shut down is a great example as well. Oh, wait. Hang on. Sorry. Is Alistair looking for the window is shed? Sorry, I forgot to close down the stream is starting soon window. And instead, you know, I should have had my face on the big screen, but instead I had the small one open. Sorry about that. Trigonometry boys are totally bought paper. It's another great example. The trigonometry boys, they are, you know, they're pushed, like Constantin Kisin is pushed on you as this guy is really popular. Everyone wants to hear more from this guy. Not a chance. Based on what? His personality? His likability? It certainly isn't his stand-up comedy, is it? And if you remember, which no one does, he became famous when a university in England sent him an email. And because a university in England sent him an email, he ended up on Tucker Carlson, you know, Fox News, BBC, like all the mainstream media giant make this guy famous vehicle fired up and chucked Constantin Kisin everywhere because a university sent him an email. That's what they want you to believe. That's the reason why he's famous, because a university sent him an email. And I guess the official narrative is, you know, the university sent him this email and there was just this incredible international interest in this email. Like the big news desks were like, tell me more about this open mic comedian in England who got sent an email. Like, we need to get this guy on. We need to interview him. You know, this guy's been sent an email. We've got to know more about this. Our audience, they're desperate to know about this Constantin Kisin receiving an email. You know, that's the official party line of why Constantin Kisin was made like a household name. It's because a university sent him an email. And he just randomly blew up from there, you know? It's really ridiculous when you stop and think about it. That is the narrative they're feeding you about, you know, how people like him get this massive following. You know, it's pro wrestling. It's pro wrestling. It's like, here's our guy. We're going to push him on everything. We're going to tell people this is the guy that's popular. And they're just going to be stuck with it. If you get to be on the mainstream media, you're controlled. Yeah, I wonder if I can find the original Constantine on Fox News. I'm trying to get his original appearance on Fox News. I can't find it. He's been on Fox News more than once. I'm trying to find the original one. How can I find this? Let me see. No, it's impossible to find the original clip. That's annoying. I'm trying to find his original appearance on Tucker Carlson. Can't seem to find it. Can't find it. Can't find it at all. He's been on Question Time 5 times, Constantin Kisin. Oh, yeah. This is the guy who's supposed to be some sort of tax the rich guy, whatever his name is. Yeah, it's not fairly obvious, operative. I know. Upload date. Not this year. Earlier than this year? No. It's probably about 5 years ago or something, isn't it? I'll never find that. Oh, hang on. I think I found it. Let me see. Oh, here it is. I think I found his original appearance. 1 second. Here it is.
Well, free speech has been.
I like to remind. This is the establishment's excuse for making Constantin Kisin famous, basically.
Ebbing away on college campuses, of course.
One more time.
Well, free speech has been ebbing away on college campuses, of course, for many years. Now, colleges seem increasingly unable to take a joke, literally. Constantin Kisin is a comedian. He's the host of the YouTube show Trigonometry. He was recently invited to perform at a college in London, but the group that invited him asked that he sign a contract promising not to engage in any way in, quote, racism, sexism, classism, ageism, ableism, homophobia, biphobia, transphobia, xenophobia, Islamophobia, anti-religion, or anti-atheism. That's a long list. What was he supposed to joke about? Well, we've asked him to come on tonight to tell us.
Do you see what I mean? It's literally, this is the excuse for making him famous, putting him on Fox News, BBC. This made international news headlines that a university in London said to an open mic comedian, if you want to perform here, you've got to sign a contract. You're telling me that this happened, went to the international news desk of Fox News, and they were like, you know what, we've got to get this open mic comedian on that's been sent an email from a university in London. Our listeners, they have to know about this. This is incredible news. This is just breaking stuff. Hold the front page, guys. This open mic comedian that no one's ever heard of has been sent a contract by a university that no one's ever heard of. We need to get this guy. If we can get this guy, we need to get him. We need to get him on. Tucker Carlson needs to talk to this guy for 2 or 3 minutes because he's been sent an email. Okay? He's been sent an email from a university in London. Okay? He's a comedian. He's been sent an email. Get this guy on. We need to get under the skin of this massive story. If you think that this is real, do me a favor. Call up Fox News. Call them up. Just cold call them. Just get a number off the website. Call Fox News. Say, hey, listen, I just want you guys to know I'm an open mic comedian and I live in London, and I was supposed to perform at Croydon College, and they sent me an email saying you can't perform there anymore, and see if you end up on the program that evening. See if you end up on Tucker Carlson. See if you end up mic'd up, smiling. It's incredible. Incredible scenes.
Mr. Kisin, thank you very much for coming on. First,
is
that real? Did you make up that list? Is this a comedy bit?
Why would anyone need to know about this?
No, it's not. It's been very good for my comedy. But actually, if you go further into the contract, they also demanded that...
Rubbish. This whole thing is completely made up.
All jokes must be respectful and kind, which I think really...
Look at these two. Pretending that this is real.
Be respectful and kind.
Laughing at each other.
Which I think really takes the biscuit. And as you know, I was born in the Soviet Union.
As you know. Why would you know that?
Getting this contract made me feel right at home.
Right. Oh, yeah. It's even more of a narrative, isn't it? That's even more of an incredible story that makes this even more incredible, isn't it?
It's a little ham-handed, I would say. But what is it? I mean, you're a working comedian. That's
a stretch.
Why I'm so grateful you're on. What is your...
I'm so grateful you're on. I'm so grateful you're on. You're a comedian that no one's ever heard of. It's been sent an email from a university that probably no one watching this has ever heard of. That probably never happened. And I'm so grateful that you came on to the biggest news show in the world, because you've been sent an email. No one's heard of you. No one's heard of the college. You've been sent this email. Thank you so much for coming on, because this is a massive story.
Like now?
Well, it's getting very sensitive, and I think this is obviously an outlier. No one would suggest that every university and college is like this. But I think the reason that I made a stand on this issue is I wanted to get worse.
The reason I made a stand on this issue. What's the stand that he made on this issue? What do you mean the reason I made a stand? What stand? Send it up on everyone's TV.
I don't want this to continue.
So, but
like I'm just a noble warrior of truth. I don't want this to continue. It's not like this is an event to make me famous and have everyone hear about who I am. I can't allow this to continue. Not on my watch.
It's so striking that this is being applied to comedians, these standards. They're being applied to all of us. We're all terrified. All of us live in fear.
There you go. That's more of the nudge unit. Everyone should be afraid. Everyone should live in fear. You know?
Freedom really is evaporating. But comedians used to be the one group that by definition was allowed to be transgressive, because that's the whole point of comedy, saying the thing everyone else is afraid to say. Is it ominous, do you think, that comedians aren't even allowed?
Oh, yes, it's ominous. Everyone should be afraid
to practice. I think
so.
Everyone should be afraid. Yeah. This is basically the news now. Everyone should be afraid, shouldn't they? Oh, yes, everyone should be afraid. Isn't it absolutely terrible that everyone should be afraid and not be able to say what they think? Oh, that's absolutely terrible. So you think people should be afraid? Oh, definitely. Anyone watching this should be really, really afraid. Well, thanks for your opinion. I agree that everyone should be afraid. Well, so if everyone could just be afraid for the rest of their lives, that's our job done here at Fox News. Good night, everyone. Remember to be afraid.
In the coal mine, and I think this is why it's gone viral. I think it's nothing to do with comedy.
Oh,
story,
yeah.
Actually, the reason that
this is why it's gone. This is why this email has gone viral. Let me hear that bit again.
It's gone viral. I think it's
Let me hear that bit again.
Was allowed to be transgressive, because that's the whole point of comedy, saying the thing everyone else is afraid to say. Is it ominous, do you think, that comedians aren't even allowed to practice?
I think so. We're the canary in the coal mine, and I think this is why it's gone viral. I think
no, it isn't. It's gone viral because the establishment media network that you work for as a mouthpiece has made it go viral. Okay? Viral is a very good word for what's happened here. This is like a virus. You know? I just really want to show you how ridiculous this scenario is that they're telling you to believe. They're telling you to believe that the fact that a university sent an email to a comedian no one's heard of went massively, exploded all over the news. Why would that ever explode all over the news? This had to go on Fox News. The public were clamoring to know more about this email. That's why it's gone viral, Tucker, I think, because everyone just really connected to the story.
It's nothing to do with comedy, this story, actually. The reason that
No.
people all around the world are tuning in and watching the video we recorded of this.
No one, what do you mean? People all around the world were tuning in and recording? No, they weren't. The only reason anyone's heard about this is because it was on all the mainstream media networks.
Is because it's not about comedy, it's about ordinary people up and down the country and here in Britain and in America feeling like they can't say what they think. I've had
that's the narrative push. That's Constantin Kisin's first job. Make everyone afraid, make everyone believe that they can't say anything. Make it not don't just make everyone believe that they can't say anything. Make sure that they know that they should also be afraid.
So many messages from people messaging me, all kinds of people, sometimes women going, you know what, I don't agree with radical feminism, and if I say that in the workplace tomorrow, I won't have a job anymore. So what it's coming to is the fact that everybody feels like we're all kind of under arrest. We're all everything we say can and will be used against us in the court of public opinion. And they're coming...
Oh, jeez. Jeez. Enough. That's the way the mainstream media, really works. That's the way it really works. It's like pro wrestling. It's like, right, this guy's one of us. He's going to say what we tell him to say, press the button, put him on all the shows, tell the people that this is the guy that they need to listen to now. And that's it. Especially that's the way comedy works now. The way comedy's supposed to work is the funniest people, the best people at stand-up comedy are the people that everyone knows. Now it's like, oh, no. This guy who stinks, everyone needs to know who he is because someone sent him an email. Okie dokie. Have you heard of this guy, Thomas Seyfried? He thinks you can cure cancer by avoiding carbohydrates. I've not. I've not heard of that guy. So there you go. Nish Kumar is the absolute worst. Nish Kumar is a great example of it's sort of the James O'Brien effect. It's like, give these guys a giant platform that most people absolutely can't stand. It's just, you know how like art is ugly now, like buildings are ugly now. Everything's grey now, nothing has colour anymore. It's the same thing with comedy. It's like, just give people terrible comedians. They don't want you to have nice things. That's what it is. On the subject of terrible comedians, obviously I am not a terrible comedian. I'm a comedian that I'm sure you'd very much like to watch. And just to let you know, if you live in the Bath, Bristol area, I'm actually doing a live show, an hour-long live show in Bath on Monday, the 7th. Is it Monday the 7th? Monday the 7th of April. So I've just put the link in the chat. I'll put it in again. Where is it? It's at the Fez Comedy Club. It's part of the Bath Comedy Festival. So, if you're listening to this video and you live anywhere near Bristol or Bath, you want to come and see me do an hour of comedy on Monday night, check out the link that I've just put into the live chat. Because I know I do a lot of shows in London. People are always like, let us know if you're coming here, if you're coming there. So if you live in Bath, for sure, come see Monday night. Link is in the chat right now. Oh, I also need to put this into my Telegram chat. I've put it in my Telegram chat as well. Oh, crap. Hang on. Bosh. Done it. Right. So there you go. That's my big promo over. Bosh. Probably do my Facebook as well. Bosh. Okay. Up there with the big names, exactly. Yeah, some quite big names have played that club, yeah. See what happens. What else is going on? Oh man, my Telegram chat is just infested with bots and weirdos, isn't it? When you consider how small my Telegram group is, there's no real reason for it to be that infested with bots. And I gave up on Telegram a long time ago for that reason. I'm sure there is a reason. I don't know how James Denningpole keeps his chat so clean and stuff. I think he puts a lot of effort into it, probably. It's probably what I don't do, but... Was somebody talking about the day of national strike or whatever? What's that about? Is that a psyop? What is that? Do you want me to send you some links to better trance music so you mix up the intro a bit? Dude, what are you talking about? That's the best song in the world. Better than dance pop? There couldn't be nothing better than that song, dude. Are you crazy? National Day of Strike sounds like a big psyop, if you ask me. To be honest. Definitely. The intro track's an absolute banger, exactly. Changing the intro track, you mental. May 24th, not sure who's organising the strike. Dude, Birmingham is the absolute pits, bro. Birmingham might be my least favourite place in the whole world, you know? And obviously I've never been to like the Sahara Desert or whatever, but I'm sure I would rather live there than Birmingham. You know? Man. No, Mike, there was no church on Sunday. The next one will be on Sunday. I was away on holiday, so I didn't get a chance to do church on Sunday this week, but it'll be back next week. Birmingham's been the pits for years. Why is Birmingham an S-hole? Oh, dude, it's just for so many reasons. So many reasons. But, you know, it's awful, dude. It's terrible. It's got such a satanic vibe, dude. It's all sort of zany artwork all over the place, and, oh. Yeah, I'm in Bath on Monday, dude. I'm in Bath on Monday. Here's the tickets. Tickets in the chat, Wobbler. This is the link for tickets, guys, for my Bath comedy show on Monday night. There's 100 seats. I think we've sold like 65 or something. And I want to sell all 100 seats. Obviously. So get on that link immediately. Anyone anywhere near Bath. Anyone who's in this live stream that lives near Bath, you've got to get on that link, dude. Immediately. Don't miss this. It's a direct order. Bath Comedy Festival. Why are my tickets £10 and everyone else is... It's outrageous. You mad? What? Absolute piss take. My tickets were £12. Yeah, that's right. £11 plus a £1 booking fee or something, yeah. Oh, you've already got 4. Sweet, good man. Bring more people. Bath is the second wokest city in the UK, is that right? It's good to know before I get on stage. Well done for finding the tickets, dude. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, we'll be doing a Manchester show soon, yeah. We're working on a northern show, for sure. Ooh. Ooh. Man, it's tiring work being me. Oh, yeah, Bath is a 15-minute city pilot. No, yeah. But I think one of the reasons why places like Bath are 15-minute city pilots is because everyone there is like middle class. It's like such a posh... There's full of like poshos who won't like cut the cameras up with a chainsaw or whatever. Indeed, hence why Bath and Oxford. Yes, well, there you go. There you go. Sure, it's an interesting time, isn't it? But, you know, I'm looking forward to performing in Bath, even if it is, you know, the wokest city in the world or whatever. When you look at some countries abroad that are beautiful, it's clear they have turned the UK into a third world country. Their dream is to turn the United Kingdom into a third world country. You know, and in places like Birmingham, they've basically succeeded. It's awful. It's treachery is what it is by the people that run this country. It's insane. Bath is a great night, and I don't think it's as woke as Bristol. Is Bristol super woke? I went to university in Bristol. But when I was at university, I didn't have any idea what woke was, if you know what I mean. I had absolutely no idea. You know, back when I was at university, I didn't have a clue what woke even meant. I was a complete normalo. Dude, I'm so warm in this little thing. This fleecy thing. I love this thing. Oops, sorry. I pressed the kick yourself out of your own live stream button on the side of my mouse. Which really, really helps to be on there. So glad they put it on there. Yeah, I studied history, in case you didn't know. I also have another London date for you. Not on the 8th of March. I think it's the 8th of May is my next one. Let me check. No, that's December. Where is the May one? May the 3rd? Yes. So if you want to come and see me in London, I'm putting a link in the chat now. You can come and see me on May the 3rd. And I'm almost so reliably informed that somebody has sent us a super chat. Neos sent us $6.55. Thank you. Keep spreading the good news and the laughter, brother. Thanks, my bro. Appreciate you donating to the live stream. One in the chat, please. For Neos. Hi, just realised the live stream is happening. Yep, we're live. Okay, here we are. How many of you guys remember the original 300 strong live streams that we used to do? It's going way back now. Dude, I wish I still had access to those live streams, man. Just to watch them again now. You know? I can't even get into my old YouTube account anymore, you know? I can't even, log in. I wonder if enough time's gone past where I can sort of log in somehow. That'd be crazy if I could. I remember when you had 39,000 subs. Oh, yes. Those were the days. One night, I recall you had 2,400 in the chat. Yep. How funny, eh? The chat used to fly by. Bing, 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 bing. Yep. With the Michael Jackson poster and the squeaky chair. Dude, completely different. Crazy days. I think I prefer the pace of things now. But those live streams were just wild, dude. Absolutely wild. Good times. I wonder if it's possible. It's not possible to find any of those live streams, is it? If you search for Alistair Williams Comedian, I wonder if you can still find my channel. Comedy Unleashed. If you search for Alistair Williams Comedian, the first link you get is not me. And it's got 500,000 views. And then it's me, 10,000 views. It's crazy. No, I think that channel can't be found anymore. At all. Interesting. Wow. History for idiots. Okay, somebody else has uploaded my History for Idiots. James Dunthorne. Good for you, bro. 84 subscribers. But he's got 6.3k views on this. Good man. 75 comments. Oh. Thank you for posting. We're looking for this for years. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh. Dude, I need to watch this back again, this video. Somebody re-uploaded my History for Idiots Socialism 45-minute long video. Did I re-upload that myself? I thought I did. I did. I did broadcast from my phone. Ballad of Owen Jones. Unless you back them up somewhere. No, I haven't. Oh, yeah. Back when I was going to get a suit of armor. Can you get them on the Wayback Machine? I don't even understand how that works. The Wayback Machine? I don't know what that is, really, to be honest. You always ask me the Life Before Trans. I don't even remember that one. Oh, when Joe came on the stream, that'd be hilarious. What's the Wayback Machine? Let me see. Wayback Machine. Digital Archive. Where do I find the Wayback Machine? Internet Archive. They want a URL or something. Oh, this is too complicated for me, man. You can't search on things like you're on YouTube. I'm out. Oh, no. I'm sure if you're a genius, you better use that thing. It's not for me. I'm sure I re-uploaded History for Idiots. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I re-uploaded it. If you type in History for Idiots, you do not get my content. I wonder if you type in History for Idiots, Alistair Williams, then you get the James Dunthorne video. Okay. Huh. I must have saved it on my machine, though. Sure, I re-uploaded that. I'm looking for History for Idiots now on my own computer. I save all my videos in the same place, so let me see. I wonder. Okay, that could take some time. You need to parody BBC News videos. You mean the time is coronavirus. What's alpha male final? That's not it. Alpha male feminist. No, that's not me. Okay. Where's History for Idiots? Don't know. Brexit for Idiots. I wonder. History for Idiots 2. Why can't I find History for Idiots 1? That's weird. Okay. How come I can't find my own content? So weird. Maybe I didn't have it on this computer. It's strange. Man, is my bald phase here? Wow. It's interesting. Okay, I don't think I'm going to find it. Oh, yes. Commonwealth Games stuff. I'm sure I re-uploaded History for Idiots. I'm going to share this video that he made. Somebody re-uploaded my content. So I'm reposting it. Good man. Maybe I did never make a copy of that. It's pretty crazy. I can't believe I never made a copy of that. Yeah, no, I never made a copy of it. I made a video called "You're Brushing Your Teeth with Rat Poison." Dude, this has been some great times. How do you do poison yourself? Man. Wow. All the commentaries on those ceremonies are hilarious. Yeah, I do like those ones. I need to put them all in one place again. Ceremony. If I search ceremony, I'll find them. Nope. Opening. Dude, I'm not very good at finding my videos. Games. Satanic Games. Here's one of the videos. Oh, this is the Birmingham one. Let's watch a bit of this now, shall we? Share screen. Oh, I can't. It's too annoying. You see this? Does this work? Here. Birmingham here, one of the most beautiful cities in Jamaica. Music here represents that. Where you come from? One of the catchphrases of Birmingham throughout the eras.
Tour of the city and its vibrant communities, and it's going to throw a totally Boston welcome party for the athletes from the 70s.
Look at that awful, awful place, bro. Disgustingly bleak. Oh, you guys can't hear it? Oh, it's so annoying. Sorry. I don't know what to do about that. We've had this problem before. It's got volume on it. It's just for some reason the volume doesn't come through on StreamYard. I'll figure it out. What was the coronavirus opening ceremony one? I'd like to find that video. How long ago was that? Man, that must have been a long time ago. You can hear it, it's just quiet? Oh, that's weird. I wonder if the original opening ceremony one I can find. You can hear it because you're hearing it through my microphone coming out of the speakers here. That's why it's really quiet. I wonder if the original Olympic Games opening ceremony is somewhere. Philip Schofield, David Icke. I don't know. I don't know if I can find it. The one I made on the Olympic Games, you remember the first one of those? So that would be, you know, in London. That's one I would like to find. But I don't seem to be able to find it. The opening ceremony video is on Rumble, yeah. But yeah, but I'd like to be able to find it on my own computer. Must be here somewhere. Oh well. You know, I'm sure it's on here somewhere. I've got these displayed by date modified. Okay, size gigantic. So gigantic is, it's not in gigantic. I'm guessing it's a big file, right? Oh, wow. Satan Olympics. I think this one is... No, this is France. I wonder where that video's gone. Satanic Games, World Cup Satan. Oh, I got the one from the World Cup. I found everyone now except for the original. Oh well. It's probably on my computer somewhere. Just can't find it. Which ones would those be? Oh, I remember old Rick with the dad jokes in the chat. Yeah, sorry, you won't get any notifications. It would be great to watch the original again. It probably is on my Rumble. Don't know how to find it though. Oh, I found it. Oh no, fireworks. 2012 Satanic Ritual opening ceremony plus Red Pill commentary. I found it, yeah. Is this London? Think so. Think so. Hang on. I think I found it. Oh no, this is 2012. Is that the Olympics? Coronavirus? COVID-19. Yeah, it is. Hang on. I think this is
Words
it.
from The Tempest by William Shakespeare. Kenneth Branagh brings to life one of the pillars of the Industrial Revolution, the civil engineer and pioneer Isambard Kingdom Brunel.
Absolutely, Gary. And of course, very important to celebrate the Industrial Revolution and the destruction of beautiful countryside and turning it into a hellscape. Don't think
Now
this is the
to the
Olympics.
increasing sound of
Is
drums
this the
of
Olympics?
many types and many sizes,
No,
soon to
this
be
is
led by the
Birmingham, isn't it?
remarkable Dame Evelyn Glennie, whose rhythm is found in her feet.
I think it is. This isn't London, is it? No, this is a Satanic Ritual.
Worshipping.
Oh, gross. But this is Birmingham, I think.
Workers.
Okay, yeah, it's not that one. 2022 World Cup. 2024 Olympics. No. I can't find it, you know. My original... Yeah. I can't find my one on... I can't find my one on the London Games. Can anyone find that one? That's so weird. London 2012. The 2012 Olympics. Yeah, but that's not it. London 2012 was the one. But man, that's not it. Maybe it's on my BitChute. Man, I'm really scraping the barrel here with BitChute. You know, trying to find stuff on my BitChute. Man, that's crazy. This is our last chance trying to find it on my BitChute. That's crazy. BitChute. Cancel. This is my BitChute. Man. How do I find my own content? Alistair Williams. Manage content. Okay. Date. Okay. Oh man, I got a lot of content here. If I search games. Oh no. Let's search the whole of BitChute for anything to do with games, right? Can anyone find my video on the London Olympics? Anyone? If I search Alistair Williams Olympics, will I get it? The Satanic, the coronavirus virtual at the 2012 Olympics 4 years ago. But then this, here it is. Found it. It's a 10-minute long video. I thought it was longer. Right. I'm going to screen record this. Here we go. Right. Let me see. Is this it? Is this the original? Is this the video that we're looking for? Is this the video? Isn't this beautiful, Gary? A bunch of children singing. Isn't that wonderful? Is this it? There they are in what looks like a lovely little graveyard we built there. Beautiful, beautiful grassy knoll. And there she is, looking really happy, and just she loves children, as you can see. What a beautiful smile.
Wonderfully done. Very differently.
So warm.
So warm. And how nice to hear two voices.
I agree. What a warm expression that was, Gary. Ooh.
Certainly many more than two voices.
There's a lovely hellish book, Gary. You see that?
And now we move on to celebrate an institution which was founded the year of the last London Olympics in 1948. And we're going to see a very special example.
Beautiful choice of music here, Gary. I believe that's the music from The Exorcist, isn't it? Thank God there's nothing satanic going on. That's crazy. What a great choice of music, Gary. Do you think the music from The Exorcist is a good choice?
National Health Service and our very special guest this evening, patients and staff of
There are the
Great
children now in the
Ormond
graveyard
Hospital.
as the music from The Exorcist plays in the background.
Certainly, as I was saying, a very special hospital.
Oh, yes.
Looking after children.
Very special hospital, Gary. It's got a long association with The Exorcist, doesn't it?
And all the performers here.
Mr. Oldfield.
Mr. Oldfield.
There he is standing in front of a giant bell and some chimes, playing the music from The Exorcist.
Dancing and
Looking after those children, surrounded by a row of what looks like pyramids at the top of the stadium.
of National Health staff.
Beautiful. This is so creepy, dude.
Hospital. Gosh.
Beautiful aerial display there of a coronavirus molecule from the sky with a crying child.
Mike Oldfield plays Tubular
Was a
Bells,
huge
which
hit.
is
Yes, Tubular Bells, a huge hit in the movie The Exorcist. Nothing says the NHS like a movie about satanic possession. Dude, so weird, bro. And here we see a collection of doctors and nurses dancing around in a choreographed way to music. Keep a good eye on this, ladies and gentlemen, because you'll never see anything like this again. This is a 2012 exclusive. And now the doctors and nurses are making creepy hand signals and making macabre gestures to the children with their faces as we really celebrate the NHS here. I can't wait for the Exorcist music to come back so we can really celebrate children. Again, more wacky doctors and nurses making strange dance moves around children that are supposed to be sick and they're supposed to be helping them. And another beautiful shot of the coronavirus molecule there with the NHS logo. Really beautiful, family-orientated stuff here. Nothing says health service like doctors and nurses dancing around sick children.
No society can legitimately call itself civilized if a sick person is denied medical aid. Because
my colleague Gary there rightly pointing out that no society can call itself civilized if they deny healthcare to anyone. Shout out to all the people in 2001 that are being denied cancer treatment. You won't know this in 2012, but hit 2021, that's exactly what's happening. People with curable diseases being denied treatment because of a coronavirus that's going on. And while that's going on, the doctors and nurses are dancing around the hospital doing choreographed moves. But that's all happening in 2021. That's got nothing to do with this ceremony that's happening in 2012. There's a giant satanic bell again. Sort of bell you see in a church or a weird graveyard. As the doctors and nurses spin around looking happy, they now begin to form what looks like a giant nightingale hospital. This is all again 2012. As they begin to make a beautiful Masonic shh gesture. The shh gesture, a Masonic symbol for several years that is a code of silence in Masonry and the Illuminati. such a beautiful tribute to the NHS here as the NHS doctors and nurses make Masonic symbols as they... Okay, guys, sorry. ...crow over sick children and go shh. I'd love to continue this, but I've received the call. I've received the call from my wife. Needs help with my daughter going to sleep. So, sorry to end the stream abruptly, but we'll come back to this, but my wife needs me. See ya. Love you guys.